or welcome to my channel. In today's video I will be showcasing my Reclaiming My Shine All 365 planner, and this particular planner is going to be your vertical planner, meaning it's going to go long ways versus going horizontal. If you are looking for a horizontal style plan that is 2 pages, you can check out my other planner that is in my shop, and my shop is on Etsy. My shop is called La Jazzy Bells, same as my channel name. So again, if you are looking for that particular planner, you can go ahead and check that out. I will leave a card that will take you directly to the planner. It's going to be up here at the top. So getting right into this particular planner. So this particular planner is for my bells who enjoy more of a vibrant, colorful feel, and again, who kind of enjoy that one-page feel. So getting right into it, I am going to be using the GoodNotes app. So this is not the cover that your planner is going to come with as a default. You do have 3 cover options to choose from. So this is just one that I did change my particular planner to, but I will go ahead and show you how you will go about changing that cover. So what I'm going to do is, first off, I am going to click the 4 squares here at the top. Don't know if you can see that, but there are 4 squares located at the top left-hand corner of my GoodNotes app. So I will go ahead and click on that, and I'm going to go to the very end of my planner. Now I do want to talk about real quick before I forget, with my particular planners, if you are using Android, there is a app for Android that you can use. Unfortunately, GoodNotes is not available for Android. However, Android does have a Note Shelf app available. All of my planners do come with a freebie sticker set, and unfortunately, with the Note Shelf app for Android, the sticker sets that are included with my planner, the freebie sticker sets, will not work with the Android Note Shelf app. However, the PDF will work just fine. If you are using Note Shelf for iOS, these stickers will work. I'm not sure why they do not have their sticker sets, or not their sticker sets, their files compatible where it goes from iOS to Android devices. Not really sure why, I just wanted to put that out there as a disclaimer. So with my covers, you can see that the covers are located in the back of the planner, and I do have them all set up here in a row. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and choose this particular cover. And as you can see, she is lovely. Looks like a whole little magazine cover. So what I'm going to do with this particular cover is I'm going to go ahead and click on my 3 dots here in the top right hand corner. And what that is going to allow me to do is copy page. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this page. It's going to tell me that it's copied. And then I'm going to go to the beginning of my planner, and I am going to go ahead and click this plus button here at the top where I can go ahead and paste page. So now this is my new cover. Now what I will need to do is take this cover, copy it, and then paste it to the end of the cover and make sure that it is in my cover section. Now, because I already do have this particular planner in the back of my cover section already, I am going to simply go in and just move this page to trash. Now, let me zoom in so you can see that real quick. So there is an option right here for move to trash. Now, of course, if you have not already moved your default planner cover to the back, you will want to copy this first, paste it where the covers are located, and then move to trash. But like I said, I already have these in that section, so I'm going to go ahead and move to trash. And now, as you can see, this is my very first page, which is now my cover. So also for the back covers, just going to hit those 4 boxes at the top. I do also have where the back covers are available that will match the front covers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and collect my back cover to correspond with that front cover. So I'm going to take that and do the same thing. I'm going to hit those 3 dots. I'm going to copy. It's going to tell me that it's copied. And now I want to make that my very last page. This is the last page of the planner, so I want to put that blue cover right here. So I'm going to click on that. We're going to paste page, and now I am simply just going to remove this page, move that to trash, and now I have my front and back cover, and also all of my covers are still located in the back with my cover section. So now moving on from that, I do want to talk about the front cover and the functionality of the front cover. So on this page, on the front cover of each of the planner covers, you will find that you have a gold ring. This gold ring is also going to show up on all of your planner pages. That is going to direct you to your inserts page. We'll talk about that in just a second. Then you do have your pen here at the top, your Apple Pencil. This Apple Pencil is also going to be on every page and will take you to your paper section, where you'll have different paper options like your lined paper, bullet paper, graph paper, as well as blank paper. Then of course you do have your month sections here, dividers that will take you to each of your different months. And then this one here with the little lipstick mark will take you to your helpful hints page. So now I want to go into showing you what those different items do. So you want to make sure anytime you are trying to click on any of the options that are clickable, you want to make sure that you are in what I call non-editing mode. To make sure you are in non-editing mode, you will see a pen icon here at the top. It looks like a little pen with a circle around it. You want to make sure it looks like that. If you click on that, you are now in editing mode. Whenever you can see any of your like pen options and eraser options and those highlighter options here at the top, that means you are in editing mode. And when you try to click on your different hyperlinks, they are not going to work. Okay? So we do want to make sure that that is clicked and you are in non-editing mode in order for your different links to work. So starting off with the gold binder ring, I'm going to click on that and it's going to bring me to my inserts page. Your inserts page is going to be your most important section of your planner because this is going to be your guide to get to your different sections within your planner. The concept of this is that you can take those different sections and be able to move them and paste them within your planner how you choose. So going back to the cover section, the pen icon here, when I click on that, it takes me to my paper section, where again you have your blank, your graph or grid paper, your bullet, and then also your lined paper. Heading back to the front of the cover, you also again do have your different month sections. Gonna go ahead and click on the lipstick icon, which is going to take you to your helpful hints page. On your helpful hints page, it is going to show you how you will get to your, how you would use those different sections within your planner. Just some helpful hints to remind you that with the gold ring here, you can click on that to be able to get to your inserts page from whatever page you're on, as well as using your different months here to click on the different divider months. I also do have a section here where if you click on the YouTube page, it's going to tell you it's going to take you to an external link. And when you click on that, it directs you straight to my YouTube page. Just in case you require any assistance, you can go ahead and quickly get to my YouTube channel. So going back to GoodNotes, let's go ahead and now talk about the different month sections. So I do not want to go in and show you the different months because I am very, very proud of the artwork that I put into the different month sections. So I kind of want to leave that element of surprise for you to be able to take a look at that information or those different images once you do get the planner. However, I will go ahead and just click on one. Let's see, which one do I want to click on? I do like May. So we are in November currently. but I do already have my November section set up with some information, so I don't want to get it confused with the information that's there. So I'm just going to pick a random month. So clicking on May, as you can see, you have your beautiful artwork spread here. With each month, it's going to have a theme that pertains to that particular month. So as you can see for May, we do have where I labeled it as rebirth, because May, dealing with Mother's Day, hopefully, you know, that catches on. And then you just have this kind of beautiful background that just kind of matches the theme, and it's just, it makes me happy. So with each of your months, again, you're going to have a beautiful display of a image, and then you're going to have what I like to put in as your manifestation word for the month. Each month is going to have something that is kind of pertaining to that month, this one being rebirth. When you switch to the next page, you are going to start off with your monthly starter page. Each of these sections that I'm going to show you within this particular section is also going to be available in all of your month sections. So each month is going to start with a monthly starter page where you will be able to go in and put your savings goal for that month, important dates, your monthly goal, quotes, motivations, to-do lists, appointments, notes, and then down here you're going to have the meaning to the actual manifestation word that I put at the beginning of the planner, or of that month. So rebirth, it just says the process of being reincarcerated or born again. Okay, so just something to kind of get you to start off your month. The next page, you're going to have your monthly spread where you go in, and this is where that sticker set, that freebie sticker set comes into play. This is where your days and numbers freebie sticker set, excuse me, I can't talk tonight. It's pretty late. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I work today. I have work in the morning, so please forgive me. But this is where you're going to go in and use that freebie sticker set. This is where you can go in and put your numbers so that you don't have to manually write them in. If you're like me and you don't really like your handwriting and you still want it to look pretty and presentable and decent, you will be able to use the sticker number set to be able to put that in. I do have a video up where I showcase how to use the freebie sticker set, so I will also place that in a card above so you can see that. So moving on, you then have your daily planner. As you continue on with the days, you will make copies of this so that you can continue on making your day after day after day planner, and then you just kind of go on and go on for all of the different days for that particular month. You also have a weekly checklist here, a birthday section for the month of, May that we're currently in as an example. But again, you're going to have this for every month so that you can go in and put in important birthdays that you need to remember. Then you'll have what's called a monthly summary where you can kind of write in information to say this month that you achieved certain things, what worked, what didn't work, what you would like to do more of, do less of. And then you have a section for monthly memories where you can go in and put particular pictures and then also write out the information for those pictures. So now I want to draw your attention to the sections up here, and I'll go ahead and zoom in so you can see that. So these little black icons that you see here at the top, I want to go ahead and explain what those are for. So this is also going to be in every month section. What this is going to do, as you can see, I do have 7 different icons here. You have one that says start. You have one that is a picture of a little calendar. You have one that is a picture of a little coffee cup, one that has a number 7, a birthday cake, and then just another like calendar, and then also a camera. So what this is going to do is this is going to take you to your monthly starter page, your monthly spread page, your daily page, your weekly page, your birthday section, your monthly summary page, and then this page that we're currently on, your monthly memories page, all within that monthly section. So this is just a way to quickly get to that. So if I'm in my monthly memories and for whatever reason I need to get to my daily page within the month of May. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the coffee cup. Okay, so when I click on that coffee cup, it is then going to take me to my daily planner page within the month of May. You want to be careful that, for whatever reason, if you happen to be, let's say, in the month of June, I don't want to copy a daily page to put in the month of May, because remember, this section is going to be hyperlinked, and it's going to be hyperlinked to go to that particular page within that month. So if I am copying anything from in the monthly section that I'm currently working in, I want to make sure that I am copying it from the month that I'm currently trying to work in. Okay, so how you will go in to set up your planner for the month, what I like to do is I like to be proactive as I can. And a couple of days before that month actually begins, I want to go ahead and start thinking about my spread and what I need to include as far as my inserts. So the first thing that I would do is go ahead and start on my monthly starter page. Then I would go ahead and do my days and numbers, my numbers for my actually monthly spread, and go ahead and set that up. And then as far as my inserts, I'm going to go ahead and click on the gold binder ring here. So with my inserts, you'll see that we have home, work, travel, health and wellness, goals, finance, paper, custom section, and then self-care. So let's say for the month of May, I intend to travel. So let's talk about how these inserts will work for you. So for my travel section, if I want to, I can go ahead and click on travel, and it's going to take me to the beginning of my travel section. And within my travel section, I have different travel inserts. I have one for a packing travel list, or a travel packing list. I also have places to travel. I have a destination map where I can kind of like pinpoint where I'm going. I have a bucket list to kind of showcase things I would like to do during the trip. And then I have a travel planner to put down like my hotel list, transportation list, tourist attraction list, restaurant list, different things that I want to travel, that I know I want to travel to when I go and I travel. Then I even have a vacation budget list. All right, and then it goes into the next section. So let's say for my travel, I decided that, of course, I want a packing list. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. Going to go ahead and click on May. And then I'm going to go ahead and paste that packing list right after my May spread. So I want to make sure that any insert that I'm using, I'm not using it from the page that we got it from, because that is what I consider to be like my master copy. So anything that I take, I want to take it and paste it in whatever month I'm trying to plan for, and then use it according to that particular month. So also within the travel section, I'm going to go ahead, hit my binder rings again, and then I'm going to go ahead and I think I want that destination map. So I'm going to copy that, go back to my May section. Let me move my mic out the way. And then I'm going to paste it after my travel packing list. Excuse me. So I have that. So I'm going to grab one more thing, and I'm going to go ahead and grab my vacation budget, because I want to make sure that I have a budget plan in place. So I'm going to go ahead, hit those three dots, copy page, go back to May, and I'm going to add it after this. Now, of course, wherever within your month that you want to start placing everything, you can place it wherever you choose to. It's always just a good idea to make sure that you have the specific inserts for that specific time frame in the month section, because that's kind of the whole point of being able to plan it out. And that's the beautiful thing about being able to plan with a digital planner, is because with a physical paper planner, you do have those different sections available. You may or may not. But with a digital planner, I'm able to take that information and maneuver it anywhere I want. Now, of course, if you have one of those 3-ring binders where you can open it up, you can do that with a physical planner. But I do find digital planners to be so much more fun and so much more convenient. So with that, and I won't bore you with, how you would go about working this, but now, once I have all of my information, and then I can also go in and add some of those other inserts, but once I have everything kind of included in that section, then I can just kind of go in and start filling out everything from there, okay? So now from here, I want to quickly just show you some of those different inserts. Not going to show you all of them, of course, because I do want that element of surprise to be there, but I'll just show you a few of my favorites. So one of my favorites is under the home section. I do have the shopping list, and I have shopping list 1 and 2. So I'm going to go ahead and click on shopping list, and I'm going to zoom back out. And on my shopping list, you just have different sections like fruits and veggies, proteins, dairy, grains, spices, baking, pet item, baby items, hygiene, household. I tried to think of everything that we typically use or buy when we go to the store. And then on the next page is just a continuation of it. My favorite section that I did add for this is decor, electronics, makeup, and then candles. We all love our candles during those good old Bath and Body Works sales. So anytime you need to, make your list for your candles that you're going to need for that particular season, you can go ahead and write that out there. Then I also have one for just miscellaneous because, I couldn't think of everything. I tried to, but, All right. So I also do have different sticker sets that go with my different inserts. I do also have one available for my shopping section, so definitely check that out in my shop. So going back to my inserts page, one of my other favorite ones is my recipe one. So I'm going to click on recipe. Here you can go in if you have like that Pinterest recipe that you found. You can go in, write out all the information, the name of the recipe, the ingredients for it, how many people it serves, the type of meal that it was, vegetarian, low carb, gluten-free, the time that it took to prepare. I also do have a recipe sticker set out in my shop for that. And then where you can also go ahead and put in your photos for, the pictures that you took of your meal, because you know how we do. We like to take those pictures, post them out on Instagram, but you can even place them in your folder, or your planner, so that you can have the memories of that particular recipe. Going back to my section here, also my favorite section is the self-care section. My coloring pages is one of my absolute favorite items that I have added to my planners. And you just have a bunch of different coloring pages that you can also take, copy, paste them in your different sections, and then go in and just have a wonderful time coloring those different sections. With GoodNotes and with a lot of the other planner apps that are out there, you do have these different pen options where you're able to, change colors to your liking. And then you can just simply go in and, zoom in and just enjoy some relaxation with coloring, and then just go to town. I could really sit here and just color this whole time, but I know it would just have the video lasting way too long, and I don't want to bore you by sitting here coloring. Maybe if that's something you all want to see, that would be for a different video, but I seriously doubt that. And yeah, you have a multitude of different coloring pages to choose from, but I am going to go ahead and clear that page out. So back to my inserts. Another one that I do enjoy is going to be, the face of the day, where you can kind of go ahead and prep for your face of the day. So just like how we do outfit of the day, you can kind of color in for your makeup that you're going to do, especially for my cosmetologists out there that are going to be doing makeup on particular clients. You can kind of write out that whole plan, and then you can go ahead and for that particular look, you can go ahead and paste a picture here to show how that went for your client. All right. Another one that I absolutely enjoy is going to be I like the full body check-in for when we're going to the doctor, and we can kind of mark off where we feel pain, if any, and just kind of, get those notes together for the doctor. I do also enjoy this one. No, not this one, sorry. The measurement tracker for my girls and guys who are trying to lose weight. You can go ahead and do your measurement tracker. And then I do have a section in here where you can put like your starting weight photo and your ending weight photos. Anything dealing with photos, I absolutely love. I tried to include that as much as I could in the planner because we just love our photos. All right, so I'm going to leave, the different inserts for when you actually purchase the planner, because like I said, I do want to leave some things for surprises. I don't want to showcase everything, and then once you get the planner, it doesn't even feel like you've gotten anything new. So I'll leave the rest of that, to our imagination. But I do want to, before I go, let me actually take this. Well, I'll just create another one. So I do want to showcase how to use the custom section. So of course I did put all types of different inserts in here to fit your daily needs, your monthly needs, your weekly, yearly needs. But I, of course, could not think of everything that you could possibly need. So I do have a section down here that is labeled as your custom section that you can go in and just kind of create a section for yourself for any particular need that you would have. So I've already created one for La Jazzy Belle. Let's say that I need a section for Bible study. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click to get me into editing mode. And I'm going to click right here and click on my text box. So I'm going to create a text box and I'm going to put in Bible study. I'm going to put that in all caps. Going to maneuver it, and now I'm going to choose a font that I feel like resembles what I already have in my planner. So I could find one that matches a lot better. I'm gonna go with that one. So that one is Bradley for, anybody that would want to know. And I feel like that one kind of closely matches. So I'm also going to move this font size up just a tad to kind of match what I have going on here. All right, so I'm happy with that. So the great thing about this section is I'm going to go back in non-editing mode, and the great thing about this section is it is already hyperlinked. So that custom section that you create is going to take you to the section that you need to get to. And then all you have to do on this page, now I'm at this custom section, is you can either write it out or type it out. But I am also going to go ahead and just write out this section that I've created. So this was for Bible study. And my handwriting is absolutely horrendous, but you get the idea. So I do have this as just a blank section because I want you to go in and kind of add whatever it is you would like to add, whether it's different inserts or going to go in non-editing mode, and I'm going to hit my Apple Pencil, and I'm just going to go ahead and paste a piece of paper here. So I'm going to copy this blank sheet of paper, go back to my custom section, and I actually need to move this down a bit so that it will match my custom section here. So let me zoom back out. There we go, that's better. So now I'm going to go ahead and paste page, and I'm going to make sure it's after this particular page. And now I have this blank sheet of paper behind Bible study. So now I can go in and I can add all kind of screenshots and different things that I need to add in. Whatever it is that I feel like I need to add in for this particular section, I can do that. If I go into church and I need to, take notes, I can write out that information. If I need to put in scriptures, different things that I see online, if I need to copy it from my Bible app, put it into my section here, then I can go about doing that. So that is all I wanted to show you for this particular planner. This section here is also my thank you page, where you can go to my Instagram, my YouTube, or my Etsy shop. These are clickable and will take you directly to it. Just thought I'd point that out since I did see it. But that is all I wanted to talk about today for the planner. I hope that information was helpful, was useful for you. If you do have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. In my Etsy shop, I get a lot of my information there very quick. I always have my phone with me. As you can see, it's right here with me. So anytime you do message me, I'll be able to see it right away. And of course, if I'm not at my regular 9 to 5, I will answer right away. Also, if it's not after hours like it is now and I'm asleep, outside of that, I will answer you as soon as possible and provide any assistance that I can. If you all have any ideas on any videos that you would like to see, as well as, all the other videos that I'm already making, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will be talking to you real soon. Bye, Bells.